Back.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. We'll be back. Get on the street. Get on the thing, y'all. All right. Wait a minute. Oh shoot. All right, everybody, honey. Welcome back to Club Chit Chat on We Are You Radio, the urban sound of pride. And I am your host today, T.S. Madison. I'm sitting in for my girl, Sophia. I told y'all earlier that she was out having a cow, a chicken, and a moose. You know, Sophia been pregnant with the farm for the past 62 years. Y'all give it up for Sophia finally giving birth.
My goodness.
Right
My
after
goodness.
you know what all it took was that vaccine for to go on and push those babies through.
Fertilized them, just like that.
And soon as she got the vaccine.
It was it. That was it. All
right. Well, speaking of the vaccine, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys have been watching the news and stuff, but I know that we saw Johnson & Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Has some issues.
Yeah,
what has happened is that the Johnson & Johnson vaccine causes some very serious brain blood clots.
Don't play with me.
And it's been in according to the report. Now they're saying only 6 individuals out of the 14 million or 4 million doses. Don't quote me on that number. That they've given 6 of the women had developed very serious brain blood clots, which require immediate care and by specialists. So that is why the Johnson & Johnson vaccine was halted because of that. Now they're saying only 6, but because it's 6 women, various ages, and only women so far, they're taking the precaution.
So you mean to tell me all it took was 6 women, and it took all them people to...
Yeah.
Now they under some fire about the baby powder and stuff they was using.
Exactly.
On the children.
Exactly.
Causing them to have.
See, I was excited about the Johnson & Johnson. Number 1, because it was one shot, but number 2, I thought I was gonna keep my nuts dry. Because the powder, I thought they had some powder. I thought they had some powder in there.
You want dry nuts? You could get you a bag of them. You want dry nuts? Carry your ass down there to the store and get you a bag of dry nuts. You don't need your nuts must always be moist. I got nuts, so I can tell you.
They'd be moist. They'd be immersed a lot of times. But so you got to be careful with vaccinations at Johnson & Johnson. But you don't have to worry because it's not available. And AstraZeneca had a lot of the same issues with the blood clots, not the same type of blood clots. And that's why it hasn't been administered in America yet. So.
My God, like that is some craziness. So, and here we go. At the height of people are in motion trying to, because we want to get back in working order. We want to get back, to regular life. Now, the vaccine is not going to get us all the way back to regular life. Mm-hmm. It's just going to be, just in case if you catch the virus, it's supposed to, you're not supposed to die from the complications.
Right.
But, you still wear your mask.
Mm-hmm.
You just like prep out there. Still wear your condoms.
Right. Yeah, you still have to take all the precautions.
Take the precautions.
Yeah, you have to.
Take the precautions.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Especially if you're not around people who have been vaccinated. Vaccinated. You can still get it, but hopefully you don't.
Hell, it's women still out there putting holes in the condoms. Oh, wait a minute. We talking about the vaccine. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Now you were also talking about another thing that triggered us. You watched.
Ooh. Before I talk about that, I want to give a shout out to the legends. Okay,
legends.
Legends.
Yes.
Before I move on to legends, Sophia McIntosh.
Yes.
Legend.
Yes.
Flame Monroe.
Yes.
Legend.
Yes.
T.S. Madison.
Yes.
Iconic.
With a capital con.
Yes. Iconic. Colonic iconic. But
oh my God.
I want to be a legend. I will be a legend soon. If I stay, keep my foot on the gas, I'm gonna become legendary.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But I'm iconic right now,
Well, you know what? That word is used a lot. What does that mean to you?
A legend?
Iconic.
Iconic is like you're known, like you known for this, and you're iconic for that. Like you're a standing pillar for that, for this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Legend means, bitch, you got the legend is lasting like this long.
Okay.
Legend is legendary. Like this, it's a tale.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a tale that crosses barriers and centuries, and it's a time tale. Like going. Girl, honey, you could be iconic, honey, but not legendary.
Okay. Teach children. Teach the children.
That's the way I feel.
That's your vocabulary lesson for today, kids.
That's the way I feel. You could be iconic, but not legendary. You could be iconic. Oh, she iconic for that. Like,
Right,
you know,
right.
she's an iconic face of Mac.
Right.
But bitch, is she lasting?
Right. Is she going to last?
Is she gonna last?
Right. Now, here's the thing. How do you get from iconic to legend?
Longevity.
All right. Okay.
Staying afloat when just RuPaul, iconic, legendary, both at the same time.
Okay.
Iconic and legendary. Mother is 61 years old
And still doing it.
still doing
And
it.
still growing.
Still growing.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
what you call
Yeah,
legendary.
yeah. Love her.
Yes.
Love her.
So
Let's take one of these phone calls because the babies want to talk to their mama.
they want to come on, Maddie Mom. They calling
Let's
in.
work on this now. Now, y'all, Miss Sophia knows more about the equipment that I purchased.
Wait a minute.
Then
How she know more about the equipment than you and it's yours? You better stop letting that woman dangle your equipment.
Right. We Are You Radio. Who do we have on the phone?
This is the legendary Jiggy G.
Oh, now listen. Let me tell you something. Hey, motherfucker, you looking real nasty. I see you staring at my pussy when you pass me. Pussy girl, listen. Jiggy G is Luke's first. See, I'm from Miami.
Okay.
And Jiggy G is Luther Campbell's Uncle Luke, Captain D.
Mm-hmm.
She is the first lady of Luke Records.
Wow.
I was growing up. She has written some of the most filthy, low down, nasty lyrics, honey, that I have remixed a time or two. Things that I have said to a man in the bedroom, honey, when I told him to run me that money. Hey, honey, you look nasty. I love Jiggy G. Jiggy G supports me. I support my girl. Listen, that's legend. Now that's legendary right there.
Say.
That's legendary, honey. That she predates the girls.
The girls.
Mm.
Who are the girls?
Kim.
Oh, so okay. Oh, so okay. All right. So she's legendary.
Yes.
All right, Miss.
Legendary.
Hi, Queen. What's going on?
Oh my God, I love you, Madison. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all are following all of Jiggy G stuff, honey. My girl is out. My girl, she listen. Let me tell you what I like about her story, because I watch her. My girl raps, boots, and she was the first lady of Luke Record, but she put that stuff down because she said, you know what, I'm gonna raise my kids. I'm gonna raise my son. I'm gonna put my career on hold. And lots of people when they're rising to the top, they don't put their career on hold for their family, and she did that.
Good for you. Good for you,
She
Mama.
did that. She did that, and you know,
babe.
I be watching her. I watch her. She got old nasty house down there in New York City, baby. Old nasty big old house out there with a garden and all that type of stuff. I said, I'm coming to New York and hang out with my girl.
All right now.
Yes, boo. I got some news for you, Maddie.
Tell me, babe.
You inspired me to write a song.
What is it?
It's dropping on Friday, and it's called Betty Jean Blues.
Betty Jean Blues?
Yes, honey, and it got a old nasty, wicked ending, honey. Something that you can appreciate.
Girl, you should have let me send a voiceover so I could do a voiceover and say, and let me tell you something, sister. Remember your name. Oh, sister. Sister, I hope you think that you're something true.
Yes! Yes! And then my adversary showed up at the door and you was like, you show is
Ugly. Oh, yes. Oh, God, I can't wait to see it. You said it drops on Friday.
It's dropping Friday and it got an old wicked nasty ending surprise at the end, honey.
Oh, how wicked on a scale of 1 to 10? How wicked is it?
It's wicked. At the end, it turns out that there's 12 inches
Ooh.
in them jeans.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh.
what I'm saying.
Now, listen, we all like 12 inches around here. Anybody say they don't, they lying. Whether they could take it, they'll fake it. We will listen. We want to see it. Pull it out. Let's do it. Oh my God, Jiggy G, I love you, my baby. I'm gonna inbox you because we need to be talking over the phone. I'm gonna inbox you. We need to be chopping it up over the phone. I gotta chop it up with you about some things.
Yes, definitely. I'ma go so you can talk to some other people. I did leave a message when I was calling, and I did leave my number. So
Okay.
if you check
I don't listen, Jiggy.
the
I don't know who
voicemail
phone.
at the radio station,
I don't know
you'll
who
hear my
phone that
number.
is. I don't know who phone that is. I don't know if that's one of them Obama phones. I don't know. Inbox me and we gonna do that.
I'll hit you in your DM with my number, your Instagram DM. I'll send you my number.
All right, my baby.
I
love you too. I love you.
Yes.
Yes, my babies. Listen, you know what? Let me tell you what burns me up. What makes me so mad is like when people were trying to paint this picture out like that. You know, I have an issue with black women. Bitch, I love my girls. I love my. When I tell you I love my girls, yes, I might get into it with one or two motherfuckers. Ooh, I'm trying to behave. We are
mofos that we work with that.
Mm-hmm. I get into it with one or two mofos.
Right, say it like you mean it.
I get into it one or two. That don't mean that that's that's the situation because they and then one or two of them may lean on like, oh, I'm a woman and you shouldn't say it. No, I'm gonna cuss you out.
Mm-hmm.
But I listen. I've been standing in the gap for my girls. I remember me having to fight some of my girls' boyfriends for trying to put their hands on them. So that's how I learned how to fight they men.
See, I think that's a good point because a lot of times you hear women, especially our black women, and I'm not beating up black women, but I just want to make a point, is that they always want to say, you're never going to be a woman. You're not a woman.
I know. I'm never going to be a female.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm gonna be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because a woman, the term woman is social. It's a social construct. I'll never be a female. That I will never be.
Mm-hmm.
I know this, and I'm not angry about that. Why can I not be content? Why can I not be happy being a trans woman? Mm-hmm. And I listen, when people say, what's your idea? I say trans woman. Trans, then woman. That means crossing the bridge over. You know, I don't even say woman. I am a trans woman because I like what I am. Mm-hmm. I like being in between. People can call it confused all day. I like being connected to both spirits that are within me.
Amen.
All them chromosomes, X, Y, Z's, and L's too.
And just talking about legendary status, most people don't know before religion was religion. Mm-hmm. People, gay and or trans or femme, mm-hmm. in communities, in tribes, were seen as the sort of a deity. Mm. They would go to them
like eunuch.
Yes, because they would judge cases based on two minds, or they would be able to see things more clearly because they were of two minds, as they thought. And so they were revered. They were, special.
Thank God I wasn't in the courtroom one of them hoes.
Yeah.
How you trying to bitch with two minds? How one mind? How you got two minds and you being tried by a bitch with two minds?
How about that? It's like I see on both sides.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a commercial break and we go. I know y'all calling on the phone. I know y'all are.
This thing locked.
Okay. No, we don't have to go back to that for a minute. We don't have to go back.
We don't do that for a minute?
No, we don't do it till the end of the show.
Oh, the end of the show?
The end of the show, we do that again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Club Chit Chat right now on We Ought to Be Radio, and we're going to a commercial break, honey. And don't forget that this is the urban sound of pride. Am I doing okay?
You doing fan-freaking-tastic.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna cuss no more, y'all. I ain't gonna cuss.
No, you can cuss. You can cuss. You know what? Pepper makes the food taste a little better. So sometimes you gotta put a little pepper in it.
You say you gotta put a little pepper in it?
Gotta put a little pepper in it. Now let's see who this is.
Yes.
Now this person been calling. Hold on. Are you ready, yo? Hey.
I am from Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh my God, you from Boston? That's my bitch, Annette! Listen, my Annette. That's my Annette. Listen, I love Annette. Annette is one of my... If I need a bitch whoop, Annette will whoop a bitch. You hear me? If I need a bitch whoop, Annette... Listen, I'm cussing y'all, but we ain't streaming right now. We ain't streaming right now. If I need a bitch whoop, Annette will whoop a bitch.
That's right.
Annette will whoop a bitch. Me and Annette and the Maddie Mob, we went all the way across the country over there to the Dominican Republic. We had it really good. We had a good time, and I'm gonna plug in, you know, because we're doing it again.
Too, baby,
We
girl.
come. Then she coming to Mexico. Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug in because Legger been calling me saying, "Bitch, tell these people to come on to Mexico. Listen, we done got vaccinated, girl, honey. It might be some creepy crawlers running all up and through our ass, so we need to party until them bitches kick in."
I got my first shot today, man.
You got your shot today too?
Yes.
Yes, that thing. Look, girl, you listen. I pulled my sleeve up, girl. All these biceps up here. Oh,
Ooh, Shondo.
oh, look at that. Oh, look at that quadricep back there in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby, they stuck me.
Baby, you doing Michelle Obama, honey. You doing Michelle Obama.
Actually, that's Tina. Annette, I love you. I love you, Annette. Listen, I'm actually wearing your shoe. Let me show Annette, because I know she's looking at it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Annette, I got your shoe. Annette sent me these shoes. I got your shoes on, Annette. I got your shoes. That's my baby right there, honey. I love my Annette.
Look, Maddie.
Yes, babe.
There is no representation. Oh, you got that? You got that?
Yeah, you seen them?
Love you, baby.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait,
look.
look.
I'm gonna send you some more stuff. I got stuff for the studio.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna send you some equipment, okay? So you all can have the top-notch equipment, so there won't be any echoes.
Yes.
Your TV stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, my baby. Yes, yes.
Yeah, but listen, what I called to talk to you about, there is no representation for lesbians.
Right. Right.
But it is right here on We Are You Radio.
Oh, but listen,
Mhm.
on We Are You Radio, there is representation for lesbians here. That's why it's called We Are You Radio. Cause you know Sophia, she old nasty bulldog. She been trying to starve me down in my back ever since she met me. I'm like, girl, get off of my back, girl.
And look, don't forget Flame Monroe.
Yes, Flame. Now listen, Flame Monroe been sending me $20 since the morning show started, and I ain't cashed in on that $20 yet. I'ma send her back all them 20s that she done gave me, cause I ain't sucking no we up. I'm not doing none of that.
Well, you know, I'm old school, so when I came out, now picture this. I'm a black lesbian from Boston. Okay?
Okay.
So picture that in the 70s with, you know, they had the segregation and all that other stuff going on.
Uh-huh.
But even back in the day with the gay community, all right, they had the men had their own clubs, the women had their own clubs,
Yes.
and they could not mingle together.
Yes.
Separate for some reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And today, hopefully, you know, it's different. So, you know, I'm tired of seeing, you know, people put you in a box. You're here, you're there. We are all one.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? We are the rainbow.
Yes.
And thanks to you, now I have an understanding of trans.
Well,
You know what I mean?
let me tell you something. I tell people all the time, I ain't the poster child for trans. I'm just the ghetto trans that you probably got a little piece of you in. You know?
Right.
And and here's the thing. I'm a trans that was raised by a straight woman. And so a straight woman in a straight family. I was imprinted on with a lot of those ideas that, you know, came from my mother. I believe in God the way she does, except I have my restrictions, honey. I believe I'm more spiritual now than religious. You know, there are things that I used to believe, and I'm gonna talk about this when the radio comes back on. There are things that I used to believe about marriage and about equality for this and the other, because I was also looking at it from a straight perspective, because I was raised by straight people. And so I'm looking at it from a straight perspective. And by me looking at it from there, and me actually having other people around and say, hey, Madison, do you not understand that a lot of the ways that you're looking at this stuff is you're looking at it from an indoctrinate point of view? Like, this stuff has been embedded in you. This is what's been taught. Just look outside of, you know, the matrix. Look outside of it. And I feel like this. Why get in the why come out of the matrix and then have all these rules that are similar to the Matrix. You could have stayed in there if you was gonna be with that shit.
Exactly. Well, I was
7
raised
minutes
in
to the
an
break.
apostolic household, Pentecostal faith. So,
Oh, you was Pentecostal.
yeah,
Ooh.
couldn't wear pants, couldn't wear shorts.
Oh.
I failed gym every single year. We could not go to the movies. We could not even play Monopoly because it had dots in it.
Wow.
These people sat there and said that I had a demon in me.
Yeah, my dad, just like my dad did. Like if you watch the show, my dad was there saying, "You possessed. You're possessed. There's something. You must be possessed. You must be." And then he was alluding to say like that someone had molested me, and I was like, "Girl, bitch, I didn't get molested. And if where were you to protect me from being molested?
Exactly.
Where were you?"
Well, you know what? Let me tell you how far it went. They sat there and put me down on the altar to exorcise the demon out of me.
Child, the way I would have
bad it was.
listen, I've been waiting on somebody to come exercise me. I lay flat on the floor, my legs wide open, and say, "Pull it out, pull it out of me."
You know, and at one point in my early childhood, I was suicidal.
No.
I'm looking at myself saying, what's wrong with me? Why don't people love me? Why do they hate me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's gotta be something wrong inside of me, and they're telling me that I have a demon in me because I'm gay.
Well, that's what.
And I finally had to, I went through some changes in puberty, and I finally had to came across myself and said, you know what? You're strong enough. These people, they're hypocrites. And judge lest you not be judged. Who are you to judge me? You're not God.
Right.
So I finally got the strength enough to leave. And I went away from home just like you did. When you took some time away, and you and Miss Mary were talking about that during the show.
Yeah.
I left my household when I was 16 years old.
Wow.
I went on my own, got an apartment, got a job, and I was with this woman that was 32 years old, girl.
You say you was the richest 32-year-old woman? Listen, when you had your first, I want to ask you this. Oh, when you had, I got it. When you had your first experience with the woman, did you feel guilty?
Yes, I did.
Me too. The very first time that I had sex. And I think when Bay get here, we're going to talk about that. Because Bay said he leaving out in 10 minutes. He round the corner from here.
Okay.
The very first time that I had a sexual encounter with a man, I felt guilty afterwards. I got in the shower and I showered, and I really believe it was because of all the teachings and things of that nature. Then I felt like, and then it was because I think I really felt loved in a space that I wanted to, like I was like it was a man, like a man touching me, and we were not. It was not an older man. I was not molested. So let me make sure that I say that stuff out. But it was just a man, and I was just like, we kissed, and I felt like, oh my God, yeah, all of that. But then I felt guilty. I felt guilty after I ejaculated, and then I wanted that feeling again.
You shouldn't feel this way. You're not supposed to feel this happiness because there's something wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yes.
My first experience, a white Jewish girl. Afterwards, she looked at me and she said, I hate you. I hate you. I don't want anything to do with you. And from that time on, she looked down at me. She told everybody, she was going back and she did, she that. You were just in the bed with me,
Wow.
So my first experience did not go too well.
So wait, you had a Jewish girl?
Yep, white, blonde hair, and blue eyes.
Did you put the scrap on the girl? Did you bust her down with that scrap? I know you put this biggest scrap on and bust her down.
I mean, you would have been proud.
Baby, you
It came so natural to me. You know what I mean?
and was that your first? It was your first.
That was my first. That was my first. And, you know, I felt like a relief off of my shoulders. You know what I mean? It was like, wow, this is what I am. This is what I'm supposed to be. This is what makes me happy. But then, with her reaction to it, I was like, okay. And she's saying something wrong with me. So if there's something wrong with me, that means there's something wrong with you. You need to check yourself. You know, and I finally at one point said to myself, you know what, Annette? You need to be who you are. This is what makes you happy. You know, if the church says you're a demon and the straight community says something wrong with you, you know, F them.
Wow.
You know, be who you are. And I never looked back since. And my mother finally came to a point like Miss Mary, and, you know, I came back home for this was she, everybody. This was years after I left. And she started crying, and she said, you know what? I was wrong. You're my baby, and I love you.
Listen.
You are part of me.
Listen.
And this is what who you are, then I love you for who you are.
Listen. Ooh. You need that. Are we almost back?
3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes?
Mhm.
Okay. Listen, like that right there, like most of the times when your parents really love you, you give them that ultimatum, because I don't think that people really understand when you're going through identity and you're finding yourself, you give them that ultimatum. Like, I love you, but I love me more. And right now, I'm so shaken in my spirit and my beliefs and all this stuff, because there's so much stuff that I came out with a manuscript already. I want to learn these things for myself, and I want to learn me, and I want you to love me, but I'll leave you to find me. And you have to mean that. And when they see that it's real, when they see that stuff is real about that, either they gonna get on the bandwagon and say, hey, I may not accept everything that you do, I may not accept, but I want to have my relationship with you. I want to see how this is gonna work.
And you know what ended up happening? My mother became
2
my
minutes.
best friend.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
best friend in the world. And she actually had my girlfriends became her daughters. So, you know, we were like you and Miss Mary.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Trelton Hunter said that's the problem with the people in the church. They always want to put listen, here's the thing what I've always felt about church, and I'm going to talk about it. We about to get ready to get back on the air. Here's the thing what I felt about the church. I felt like this. When you run down there to the church, you're running from two things. And whatever the things one of the two things you're running from, you're gonna be preaching about it all the time. So you got to watch them preachers. Whatever they specialize their sermon in, that's the demon they running from.
Exactly. It's like you need things that protest too much.
Yes. Whatever. If one of them pastors if one of their biggest sermon is preaching on gambling and how God this and that, you better watch that nigga's bank account.
40 seconds.
40 seconds? Hold on, babe. Hold on, Annette. Hold on. Don't go, because I'm going to let you say a little bit stuff online. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Who that is?
Hey. Hey. Yeah, you heard me, right?
Hold on just a second, darling. I'll pull you back in when it's time for you to talk, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yes, God. Yes, God, honey. You are on Club Chit Chat on the We Are You Radio, the urban sound of pride, honey. And that was me, T.S. Madison, honey. And you can stream that down there to the iTunes, to the Spotify, to all the places, honey, where I can collect the change, honey. That is called Pop That Ass.
Yes.
By T.S. Madison. Listen, we were on a break and we were talking to a very good friend of the show, Miss Annette. And Annette classified herself as a BD. And I'm not going to say that on the line, but that's our inside joke. And Annette and I were talking about the first time that we had sexual encounters. She said the first time she had sex with a woman, she felt guilty. I said the first time I had sex with a man, I felt guilty because, and we were both saying it from the place of we felt love from whoever that was, that love that we wanted. Mm-hmm. Now I didn't know it wasn't gonna last because I didn't know I had to charge $20 each time it happened.
Ooh. Just lessons we learn. Lessons we learn.
Now I ain't know that. Make sure everybody out there that's watching on YouTube, make sure that you are on www.weareyouradio.com so that you can listen to the music, you can hear, you don't miss a sound. You can have your earbud in your ear and your eyes on the YouTube channel. But make sure that you in, because Miss Sophia get these streams, this stuff up, all this stuff picks up. And we need to support this stuff. Girl, I feel so good we down here. We got us a colored radio station with colors in it.
Colors with colors.
Colors with colors. Annette still on the phone?
Yes, she is.
Annette, what's up, baby girl?
You all remind me when I had my radio station in Philly.
Uh-huh.
Called Jazz Radio. And, it was get owned by me. And we would put stuff out there for the community. But I love listening to you guys and seeing what you're doing. I love it. I really do.
Listen, you said earlier while we were on break, you said to me that when you had sex with your first girl and you broke her down with the scrap and she got up and she looked at you, she said, "Bitch, you done did something to me. Why you turned me out like that?"
Look, back in the day we used to say that we were turning somebody's hat. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's like, yeah, I turned that hat, and now you're looking at
Wait, Annette, wait, I got to cut you off. Wait.
Yeah.
So that term was called turning somebody's hat?
Yes.
Child, so that's the reasons for the song behind TLC Hat to the Back? Oh, my God. Oh, we done.
You see, we broke the code. We broke the code.
The mysteries have been solved.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. It got so bad, like, that my family, I just found this out recently. Like, my elders would sit there and say, "Don't bring your girlfriend around in there because she's going to turn their hat."
So, oh, my, you know what?
So Annette, you were a pimp? You was a player?
No, it doesn't mean that you're pimp. It just means that, okay, if your swag is so good that it doesn't matter. You're going to turn some chick's hat.
Wow.
And so is this a Boston term? I want to. Is this a term from Boston?
I guess it is. Turn that hat around.
Because I never heard it before.
Oh, you've heard it on. You've heard TLC say "hat to the back"
with my pants down low.
With my pants down low.
Mm-hmm.
But check it out, Maddie. Right? It was this Dominican girl that I had gone to school with, and I had a big, huge crush on her. You know.
Uh-huh.
And back in that time, I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'm in love with this woman, blah, blah, blah. So, picture it, it's like, 15 years later, and I happened to bump into her at a fashion show. She was one of the models, like the Essence model, right?
Uh-huh.
And she was supposed to be getting married. She was engaged and doing this and doing that. So I met her, and then next thing you know, she was supposed to be walking down the aisle, and she and I hooked up, and I turned that hat.
Oh!
So she ended up moving in with me and leaving her fiance.
Oh, Miss Annette was no joke.
And then listen, don't you bring that scrap with you to Mexico?
I'll be like, mira, mamacita.
Don't you bring that scrap to Mexico? I'm gonna watch now. I want to see how to do the sombreros go to the back. How you say say back in Spanish, sombrero. I know you say hat. Sombrero is hat. Yeah. Hat to the back.
Oh my goodness.
Annette, bitch, I love you. You hear me?
I love you too.
I love you, and thank you for calling in to the We Are You Radio. I know Sophia is gonna watch the show back, and she's gonna have
Hey,
a.
listen, one more thing before I go. With this silly thing, should I be in Philly? Is it anything that would be close to my heart?
She said she holding it all in. She's holding it all
I
in.
gotta hold it in. The only thing that I can confirm and talk to y'all and tell you guys about right now is the trip to the Mexico. And
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Annette. The only thing that I can really confirm right now, because I haven't listen, and I know Philly might be watching.
Mm-hmm.
But I move when the money moves. When the money hit the account, that's when I make the
No,
announcement.
please do it for my husband. Please do it for James.
When the money hit my account, that's when I make it move. You know, and that's when I make the announcement. So I don't make no announcements to the change to the you know we like the shit that jingle, but we always loves the stuff that fold. Honey BBB, I shot tires, right? And so you know until that. So right now, what I can confirm and say that what we're working on right now, what we're moving right now is the trip to Mexico. Well, you can visit www.qscvacations.com. That's www.qscvacations.com because we will be celebrating Miss Sophia's birthday
Yes.
over there in Mexico, Riviera Maya.
Now, you think she's gonna be able to bring her kids though?
She gonna find a sitter.
Okay.
All she got to do is leave that horse in the stable and put a little kitty litter down for them kittens and stuff, and leave them 2 dogs. She had a couple dogs, puppy child.
Oh my god.
She'll be all right.
She'll be all right. Okay, good.
Old McDonald, he'll hold her phone down. Tell that hoe I said E-I-O.
Oh my god.
Now listen, I don't know if you guys are just tuning in. I'm sitting in because this is Sophia's show, the We Are You Radio. And listen, even after I leave, I need you guys to be supporting Sophia. Sophia does this every day, right? It's every
Yes.
day.
Monday through Friday,
Monday
2 until
through
6 p.m.
Friday. Monday through Friday, Sophia does this every day, and right now she's out. She's on maternity leave. She done had a cow, a chicken, and they say, hold on, I'm getting a text. Hold on. They say they can see the horse's hooves. So they don't know if it's a black horse or a white horse, but they can see the hooves on the bitch coming out. They say her ovula, because she don't have a uvula or a vulva. Her ovula so big right now.
How big is it?
Her ovula, her ovula is so big right now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So big.
So big. It's just so big. That's it.
It's big.
Just
and
big.
They say the horse's hoof is hanging in the circumference of her ovula.
Oh my god. That's a miracle baby. That because she waited a long time.
She did.
She waited a long
Sophia
time.
been pregnant for about 237 years.
She's like the lady in the Bible, Elizabeth.
Ooh.
See, she waited.
In one room.
Which one was the one that waited till late in her life to have a baby? What?
Esau.
Oh, well, that's her. How about that?
Esau. But that's a man though.
What is that?
So we just gonna name the horse Jacob.
I'm done. I am done.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What does he want to talk about?
Shall we listen?
This is your show.
Oh, this I show today. I'm listen. You teaching me. This is not my first time doing radio, but this is my first time like really hosting somebody else's show.
Well, you're doing an amazing
and
job.
I'm trying to, I'm just giving me. This is just what I give. This is what I give. This is why when I tell the mob out there, when the mob be telling the folks to be like, oh, she can't do that. She can't do this. The mob tells them people that bitch can do anything.
Here's a question as a fan and as a person that has watched your career for a long time. When you got the call and the green light
for the Lord,
with the Lord blessing you to do the TS experience.
TS Master Experience,
How did that feel? Were you overwhelmed? Did you believe it?
Well, to be honest with you, I done been greenlit for a lot of stuff, and then it done moved to the side, then it been re-greenlit, and then done moved. I got stuff in the waiting room right now.
Wow.
That because I got greenlit for this show, that's in the waiting room that done been pushed forward. Like, hey girl,
come on, shout now.
Everybody shout out.
Hey.
So My mama has a saying that she's to come from the book. I don't really know which scripture, which name.
Mm-hmm.
All things work together for good for those that love the Lord, and I love Him.
Romans 8:28, my favorite scripture. My favorite scripture. Yes, indeed.
All things.
All works together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to His purpose.
To His purpose.
Shando.
You got to know what you just said.
Yes.
It's called to His purpose.
Purpose. That's right.
So whatever it is that I'm assigned to do while I'm in this flesh and bone, it will be done.
Regardless.
Regardless. So whoever try to stand up there and put their arms in the way and block it, whoever told me no, whether it take 5 more years, 2 more, 1 more, 10 weeks, whatever it's called, whatever. Come on, tell me the last part of that scripture. I don't feel like preaching right now. All things.
For all things work for the good of those who love the Lord. First. That's the first step. See that? And are called according to His purpose.
According to His purpose.
Because sometimes people do stuff for the likes.
Yeah.
But that ain't your purpose.
It's not.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing. And you keep trying to do it and you wondering why it's not succeeding. You wonder why you're failing. You wonder why it's taking so long.
It ain't His purpose.
That ain't for you. That ain't for you.
It ain't His purpose. It will be according to His purpose. You know what Ike told Tina? We got the right song at the right time at the right place. Then he gone and see Tina went on.
Right.
Because it was according to his purpose for her. All that abuse, and I hate that it happened to her.
Yeah.
She liberated some women down the line.
Right.
Even though she had to be beaten, she liberated some women by her story. So people that got purpose, that's according to His purpose. It may not always be easy. You may fall flat on your face in front of everybody.
Right. Right.
But if it's according to His purpose, He gonna pick you. And if at first you don't succeed,
get yourself up and try again.
He gonna pick you up and dust you off.
Right.
And put you right back there.
You don't preach the word right there.
Listen, I'm raised up in that.
Take up a collection real quick.
They already been sending me.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love
They
it.
already been sending me.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So, since we talking about pastoring and preaching and things like that, there was a piece that I was talking about earlier on the show, and the piece was us trans and gay and LGBT plus people being raised up under the doctrine, the book, the source,
the religion,
and we go out in the world, which because I feel like we live in the Matrix.
Right.
When I watched the movie The Matrix with Keanu Reeves and Morris Chestnut, ain't Morris Chestnut.
No, Lawrence Fishburne.
I know it's Lawrence.
But Morris, if you listening,
Jada Pinkett. I watched this movie. I watched these things, and I was like, this is definitely analogy to the real thing. When you step outside of that matrix as an LGBT person, why in the HE double hockey sticks is you setting rules for LGBT people that this is the way it got to be? A lot of times people felt like that I wasn't a representation of the community because, I'm loud, and in color. Bitch, I am of the community.
Right.
There are many facets and stuff. So how you gonna come out of the matrix and write a handbook according to the matrix?
Right. Exactly. And the other thing is my existence does not take yours away.
Right.
My living does not make yours change. My living in my truth does not change your truth at all. At all. So why is you so upset?
Right.
Like when that Montero boy came out with when Lil Nas X came out with that video.
They was mad with the children.
On fire. But baby, you've been putting us in hell since we was
since you the 2 things you gave us. The devil and AIDS.
Right. Y'all put that on us.
First time you hear somebody say I'm gay, oh God, they're gonna die. That's the first thing. This is why a lot of people be scared to say. And they cross over to the they walk into the light Carol land.
Right.
Because the children gonna say, you gonna have you
right.
They done you sure you ain't got the power? First, anytime you say anything that got something to do with G-A-Y, G-H-E-Y, however you want to say gay, AIDS.
First thing. Right. Yeah.
Then, because it falls in this order. You're going to get AIDS and then you're going to die and
go to hell. That order. You're right. You're absolutely right. And it's unfortunate. And there's a little black girl, there's a little black boy, and a little white girl, a little white boy, Spanish girl, Spanish boy.
But we don't know them like that.
Right.
Now that ain't mean that we discounting they struggle and stuff like
exactly.
that. We know this is color folk, and when we be coming from a place of telling you from a color folks place, I say this with conviction. I say strongly to my color folk, bitch, you black.
All day.
Don't you dare do me like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it's like.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, that brings us to, you know what, I could talk to you all day. You're so smart, too. One of the things that a lot of people in our community, when we say our struggle is the same as the civil rights struggle, oh, they get upset. They get so upset and so mad. The struggle is the same. We just want our rights. We don't want more than. We don't want to be greater than. We just want to live the same life. But when we speak that into, how dare you? And then the oppressed become the oppressors.
But listen, my line is this right here. If you don't want rights for all blacks, for all coloreds, that's the L, the B, the G, the T, that's the women's, that's the handicapped, that's anybody that's black.
Right.
You don't want equal rights for anybody black, and you fighting for rights. You don't want rights, niece. You want privilege.
Come on now. That's another word. Are y'all taking notes, cheering? Are y'all taking notes? But we got to take a break.
We got to take a break.
We got to take a break.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to Club Chat on We Are You Radio, the urban sound of Pride, honey, and we are going to our commercial break. See you when we get back.
Could your child use an extra boost in school?
Baby. Oh, honey, we on three.
We already halfway through.
Oh. Hey, y'all, I'm looking now. I'm looking. Bay said he would leave at 10 minutes. He should be around here.
Did he call? Is he downstairs?
Oh,
And many parents are reaching out for extra support.
let me see where he at. Is he in the car? Is he walking? He might got on some little itty bitty shorts walking out. His nuts might be roaming free. You know he did. Oh, he in the car. He in the car, got his shades on. That's what he looked like coming down.
You all right?
How far you is? All right. You know, do he need to walk up or?
He can just come up to the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, the gentleman at the desk to tell him he going to the radio station.
Tell the man at the desk, honey, you coming down there to the radio station. He's gonna let you up. All right. Bye. I don't be seeing my baby. My baby with his man sometimes, child, honey. You know, it's a good thing to see your baby when the men's let them free.
That's how they do.
That's one thing about being with a man that like another man. Another man is beating my time. Another man is loving me. Can we pray some Barbara Mason?
Let me see if I can find that real quick.
Barbara Mason. Another man is beating my time. Another man. Anne Marie says she want to get through to talk to me. We coming. We gonna do it, babe. We just trying to we just the phone over here ringing like crazy. Ringing like crazy. How I'ma kiss my baby in the mouth with tortilla, bro?
Oh, we got some gum. We do. We got some mint.
They saying, do I got a full-time position? No. Sophia gonna run me up out of here. I come down here and co-host this thing with Sophia, baby. This thing gonna be off the chain. Annette, thank you. Yes, Nicole B. Banks, this is live. Thank you, John Mitchell. I've been working on it, y'all.
Turn your headphones down because we're gonna get a ding on that video.
Okay. I got a little dot on me. Yes. So, all right, Mom, how am I doing so far? We on this thing a long time, y'all. I don't want to be on here. Oh, thank you, Trina. Don't pay my nails no attention. They're gonna get done. Y'all know Miss Mary's birthday Friday. Oh, y'all say I'm doing a good job? Okay. Hell, I might need to turn up, wait a minute. Y'all say why he got that big old pussy bit over like that in front of y'all? I don't know.
First of all, what y'all not finna do.
Thank you. I'm gonna do some good news. Thank you. We need another. Thank you. I'm gonna put it up there. Oh my God, Angela, your birthday's tomorrow. That's it. That's that. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, we gonna get her.
We do need a season 2. That's why I need y'all to flood Week TV. Let them know. Bring back the TS. Thank you, Christine. You said that nice hot wop. Thank you. Oh yeah, you got the cover. You got to come on in. It done went up. When you're 6 female and turned on by a trans. Kelly, it means that you are. George, Kelly said, what does it mean when you're a cis female and you're turned on by a trans woman? I think it means that you're fluid.
Right. Is it pan? Is it fluid?
I think you might be either pansexual or you might be fluid. You might be fluid. Miss Mary's birthday is Friday. You know she's an Aries. She like to fight. It's I don't know what it is about y'all Aries that love to fight. Thank you to Conversation with Khalid. You say you want to be a trans woman and you try to transition, but it's hard to get the moans. Listen, that's the way it was with me. Like I wanted to transition, but I had a gay mama. You don't have no gay mama? That's the importance of gay mamas. I don't even think gay mamas really do the job that they used to do back then. You think, George?
No.
We need to talk about that.
We used to have that when we were coming up. They don't have that no more.
The gay mamas doing that. The gay mamas used to really. That's what a gay mama is. A gay mama, like I'm Chi gay mama. A gay mama, like you got your real mama, and then you got your gay mama when you in this life. That kind of like when you get outside the matrix, it's like your mama outside of the matrix. And when that happens, your gay mama, and there's some bad gay mamas out there, some bad ones, some awful gay mamas, because you see some of them gay kids, they be terrible. But those gay mamas be teaching the kids how to get hormones, how to transition, how to change, back in the day, you relied on your gay mama to you know, help you throughout your life, through your transition. Even if you're a gay boy, your gay mama took you in, like when your mama and daddy threw you out. You know what I'm saying? Like your gay mama did that for you. And sometimes your gay kids transition, like Chi named transition. I don't have any trans daughters. Yes, I do. We almost back?
Oh, you good.
Oh. My gay mama name is Tangela Armani. That's my gay mama. Your birthday Friday too, community talk. Hey baby. My step was a gay mama here in DC and the people loved her. She took care of everybody. Right. That's why when, oh God, I hate to say this. When people be like, keep them punks out your house, a lot of those punks and things of that nature, whether they had good intentions or not, were kids. They're my kids. Those are children that, girl, hungry, broke, nowhere to live, nowhere to go. Their family done threw them out, done did this stuff to them, you know? I may not ever have children, but I got some kids.
Yeah, and you know, family is family. The one you sometimes is the one you're given, and sometimes is the one you make, and sometimes the one you make is more valuable than the ones you give.
Do you know Chi? I had Chi since Chi was 16. I done spoiled Chi. I know I have. Chi is spoiled, cause that's the baby. That's out of my gay kids. Chi is the baby. That's the gay one. That's the spoiled. And Chi just real grown and stuff now, but you know. I gotta also look.
That's good though. Right?
I gotta also look past that Chi is grown. Chi's spoiled.
That's okay though. That's okay. Because what she's gonna do is she's gonna do the same thing you did, spoil somebody else.
No, she ain't. Cause that hoe ain't having no damn kid. That hoe still, you know. But I done had Chi since Chi was 16.
Wow.
I remember Chi turning 17 and 18 and 19 and 20 and 21 and 22. I'm sitting here looking like, God damn. And 23 and 24, 25. I'm like, Chi, how old you is now, bitch? 32. I'm like, God damn.
She's 32?
32.
No, she ain't.
Chi finna be 33
Oh, she looks good.
in July.
Oh, you did good, mama. You took care of that baby. She look good.
That hoe need to stop all that goddamn smoke. Smoke a little bit. I stay on Chi-Chi's ass about a lot of stuff because I love Chi-Chi.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I stay on Chi-Chi hard, you know. And because I know, but I done spoiled Chi-Chi. I done spoiled that hoe.
Well, you've been a good mama. You've been a good mama. Look at her now. She grown and everything.
Spoil.
And she out there at the yellow.
Yes, she had the yellow. I done spoiled it. It's my last spoiling on her. If she don't do nothing with Latonya, I'm just she on her ass. She on her ass now. I done gave her Latonya.
You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna put her out. Our next break is a quarter till.
That's what, 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna play that Barbara Mason right before we come in the break. We playing your other baby, Oliver Twix right now.
Yes, come on, Ollie. Yeah, that's my daughter too. He said, yeah, Chi is spoiled. Yeah. You say you don't remember how many years you were. It's been years. You said who Chi gave daddy? Girl, Chi done seen all of them. Chi some candy every all my husbands is Chi gay daddy. All my husbands is Chi gay daddy. All of them.
You better drink that water.
It's so refreshing. Yes, ma'am. It's been so much. I done been ups and downs with that hoe. I done burned the Chi out of jail so much, and I ain't telling that whole business. That hoe will tell.
Oh. Well, she seems like such a sweet girl, though. I don't know the baby.
I love her.
I don't know the
I done
baby.
burned that hoe out of jail so many times. I done been down there in Florida, or sending money down there in Florida to get her out when she was down there in Florida, battling and doing all the things that the ghetto asshole do.
But Latonya gonna make you proud. Watch.
Well, one day.
She gonna make you proud. She gonna make you proud, Latonya.
Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. This Goldie Gummy. I've been also using these products on my skin. I've been using I'm gonna show y'all my regimen. Like I've been using all this all natural soap and butter and shit. We're trying to, and also I've been getting laser. Girl, it's a non-stop with that.
I saw you doing it.
Oh, I'm tired of it.
How much longer do you have to do
Take
it?
these nuts from me. You see your nuts.
Take it away.
All that laser stuff is in your nuts.
Really?
It's all of that.
But how much longer do you have to do it?
It's forever.
No, boy.
Who not?
That must be Bay.
No, y'all. Bay done came here. Let me hide my pocketbook, honey, because he may want to. Y'all heard I've been paying Bay for his love and affection, child. I just got my PPP loan. See how Bay came up here to see me? He heard I got my PPP loan. Look.
What's up, y'all?
Bay, listen. Oh my God, look, y'all. Hold on, I got to pull this up. Listen, y'all know, people been telling y'all I've been paying Bay to love me and stuff like that. Bay just heard I got my PPP loan.
What PPP
Give me
loan?
some sugar, Bay.
What PPP loan?
Bay, you know I told you I just got my PPP loan.
What is that?
The pay protection. The payment. What is the PPP loan?
Payment protection.
Payroll
protection.
I ain't get that shit. What payroll? Every bitch I pay under the table. Shit. And I invoice and then I pay my taxes on all the monies that I come out of. But they say, ooh, they talking about high handsome. They smell like coffee. He opened his leg, honey. That's a lot of caffeine down there. He got caffeine in between his legs.
Wake you up. The best part of waking up.
Is a pair of nuts in your tongue. Okay, so now it's gonna get real crazy over here.
So what y'all here talking about?
Everything.
Everything.
We put your headphones
Can I
on.
get you? Can I get you a snack? Do you want?
I'm good. I got my protein shake right here, and I'm good.
Oh
to
no,
go.
babe, you got the protein shake.
Them building body, baby.
Oh my God. The protein shakes get real deadly at night.
And I think there should be a bottle of water, and that's yours if you want that.
They
as
build
well.
up so
Say
much
it again.
protein.
Bottle of water.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
Now, if you want to turn that up or down, I think it's on that box right there.
Okay, to the very right. Okay.
Oh, okay. Can you send me the information to that little laser? Let me see. Yeah. So we just been talking, babe. That's all we've been doing, and now I'm switching the side. They saying, "Hey, Winston."
What's the deal?
Babe, you got so many fans from all over the place.
I know, right?
Babe, you got so many fans. You've been a lover, not a fighter. Oh, they saying they want to go down a little. I told y'all that he came in here. He came in here, and you can smell the caffeine in between his legs. It's the best part of waking up is Folgers nuts in your cup. God damn it!
Is that my daddy?
Is that my daddy? God damn it! God damn!
2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Is that the father of? Is that one of your kids? No, this ain't one of my children. When Bay start doing all his whole things and stuff like that, I'm gonna walk Bay down the aisle. But Bay a hoe right now.
What you on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
What up, YouTube family?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just. They said Maddie like I'm young. Bay 43 years old too. He just look good.
Goddamn, 30 years old. Goddamn, I need all my years.
He about to be 31. June the 2nd.
The what?
That's Eve's birthday. The 10th.
There you go. You know it.
Damn, you made me think about Eva.
Did I?
Yeah. Eva's birthday the 2nd.
Shout out to Eve.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute. 1 minute and 45.
1 minute 45 seconds. Ooh. Y'all, I want to put this thing on the table, not this thing.
Oh.
You don't want one of them to lay on the table, honey. It turns real dark in here. You heard what Bernie Mac said. Did Bernie Mac say that?
That was Bernie Mac.
He did.
You take this thing out, the whole room
The
turned
whole
off.
room will go dark.
That was him.
God damn. They say let's see Winnie's thing. Let's say
You
that's
said
bad.
what?
Thank you, Halo. Send it to me. Yeah. Eva's birthday is the 2nd. Eva's birthday is the 2nd. Bay's is the 10th.
Who else is Gemini? Caleb is Gemini. What's Caleb's birthday?
Oh my God, Kayla's birthday is June.
Is it 7?
June.
Or no, is he later than me? Let me go on Facebook.
48 seconds.
48 seconds.
So turn your headphones up.
Oh. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all get on weareyouradio.com because you're going to be hearing us chop it up and chit chat. And get on there so y'all can spit the gum out. I'm going to do ASMR for y'all. So y'all can hear the song that we playing. I just sucked the end of that. Oh. Oh my God, honey. Another man. They always talking about another man beating the time. And another man that's loving my baby. How many men's been loved? Before we even get it, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Club Chit Chat on the We Are You Radio, the urban sound of radio. And I am T.S. Madison, and I'm sitting in for my girlfriend, Miss Sophia, right now. She's currently in labor, having Old McDonald's entire farm. So whenever y'all find out what hospital Miss Sophia in, make sure y'all text her EIO.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, I got a text right now. Somebody said that 2 of the horses' hooves is hanging out now. It's 2 of the horses' hooves. 2 of the hooves is hanging out right now. So they said her ovula done got real big because
Is she registered anywhere? Did she get a chance to register for the for the baby?
she's registered down there at Wright Street. They got 3 bars with her name on it down there. Babe, you sitting over here. Listen, y'all, my baby done came up here to see me, and he got his legs wide open. And y'all may see my right hand just stay over here rubbing his kneecap, because it's something about his kneecaps that I like.
You tell them to watch that left, not the right.
Ooh,
That's
the
none of their
kneecap.
business.
Mind their business, babe. What's up, everybody? Babe, you on here. You know what I said? I said, babe, come on down here, because you know, you like to talk about a lot of philosophical things, you know.
A lot of what, baby?
Philosophical things.
Mm.
And you know, you might be the love goddess a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
The love god.
The love God. I think
Now,
I take
now
that
that's your
a little
mic. You can talk right into it.
Talk it to the mic. Pull it down, baby.
Slide it on down.
Oh, the way he pulled that mic down made me want to get
Sometimes you gotta grab the
closer.
mic.
Closer than close. See, I like a verse. What, babe? Why you? Wait a minute, babe was finna pull me together. He didn't know what was
Babe.
coming after verse.
See, right,
Oh,
right,
verse
right.
what?
A verse of a song. Yeah, that's it.
Another man is beating my time.
Oh my goodness.
Babe, you don't. I miss funneling you and stuff like this. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh, babe, this 6-pack done got so big. Y'all make sure y'all following King's Davis. Ooh, you got drawers on, babe.
But you know, I always got to have on drawers now.
Ooh, you got because that monster go to swing around up in here. Be like King
Can't
Kong.
be out in these streets with no drawers.
Listen, he
on.
done came in here. Listen, he done walked in here. I'm already Godzilla. You know I'm lizard like a mother. He King Kong. It's King Kong versus Godzilla in here.
Oh my God.
They said verse battle.
The two titans.
Not the verse battle.
Babe,
Oh, this is verses.
babe, you know you love to call me a verse.
Ooh, you know what I call you, babe?
What am I, a verse what?
A verse bottom.
You know what? Why do y'all like the bottom?
There ain't no shame.
What's wrong with being a bottom?
Ain't nothing wrong, baby. If ain't no bottoms in the world, I'm unhappy. So hey, ain't nothing
What's
wrong with
wrong with being a
it.
bottom?
Let's be clear.
Mm.
But I'm just calling it as I see it. You know, we real close, babe.
How we gonna live in this world and feel some type of way about bottoms?
We about as close as a P&J
Bottoms make the
sandwich,
world go
babe.
around.
Peanut butter and jelly.
P&J.
Listen, you rub
Nah.
P&J together, honey. It's gonna
It's
stick.
finna stick. Might get a little caught up in your mouth too.
Ooh, P&J.
Keep it clean, folks.
I just want to know what it is
Mhm.
about bottoms that people feel some kind of way about. What's the bottom stigma? What's that with the
I
bottom?
mean, I can't speak from a personal place. I don't have one.
You don't have a bottom?
That's the bottom stigma. I appreciate bottoms, and the bigger the better.
You know, I
You
don't know.
trees, nah. So if somebody don't appreciate that 6'5".
So what about a
230,
verse
240,
bottom?
will.
What's wrong with a verse bottom?
What's wrong with it? Are you actually, babe? Let me grab my mic.
Let me put
Tell
this.
me what's wrong with a verse bottom, because why you won't accept your claim? You always want to revert back, and I know you too well, and I want to know why you don't want to be
A
called
verse bottom?
Yes.
I'm a woman.
Okay. And
I just don't want those labels on me.
but why you don't mind the label of verse?
Because listen, if it's here right, I'm hearing it right.
So I feel like the question needs to go to you, babe.
What's the question?
What's wrong with being verse bottom?
Nothing. But it's so many tops.
Well, let's talk about it. You know, a lot of times you see most guys are like, I want a real man. I don't want no man. I don't want no man that do other get done. Like I just want you got to be a straight top.
Okay, hold
So
on,
there
hold
we go.
on.
We done tapped something now.
No, we done started. Okay,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so that goes back to the teachings
From
what we talked about earlier.
The Matrix.
From the Matrix.
Mhm.
That goes back to the teachings of us coming from straight parents in a straight world and straight. And you start talking about who more of a woman if they do this and who more of a man. I know some bottoms that'll whoop your ass.
whoop your ass.
Yes.
I know some bottoms that'll I be like, ooh, girl,
Mm-hmm.
you got more testosterone. But
Rough.
a lady and that's the one I want.
You want a rough and tumble?
I won't marry him though.
Yeah.
What-
What? My bottom? Wait, you what you saying? What about a bottom?
You
What
wouldn't
saying?
marry a bottom?
You know why? Cause every
No.
man is a hoe, and I just need to know where you horn at.
Babe, let's
But
be
wait.
clear. Let's be
Is
clear.
you out there? Do you want a shovel?
Oh,
Am I gonna catch you in the shovel lot? Am I gonna walk out there and find you in the shovel lot and shopping for shovels?
or over there shopping for hoes.
What is gonna be?
You know, a pick. You know what?
Do you want to get dug up all the time? That scare me.
Babe, but you're speaking from your space, babe. That's what I'm telling you. That's from your space.
What does that mean, my space?
You know where you stand in this spectrum now.
Babe, we on the radio. We on We Are You Radio. Let's be raw with it. We be raw with a lot.
Baby, I like it raw. Let's do it then. Okay. Well, you're verse bottom, babe.
Okay.
And as a verse bottom, it would be no expectation of me to see you, for me to believe you would see yourself with a bottom in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fair enough. But as it relates to the stigma attached, there's a lot of stigmas involving anything attached to femininity within the LGBT community. And bottoming is a representation of that as we see it, of a more feminine act. So that's where the issue comes in. But a lot of the people who promote the issue
are who?
Bottoms.
Wait a minute. Why is that?
Because the bottom is saying, ain't no bottom climbing my back. What we gonna do? Bump pocketbooks? I need a man.
Mm-hmm.
I've had bottoms hit me up on sites like Jack and say,
wait, you still got your Jack? Give me your phone. Or your phone live right now.
And they'll say, have you ever been topped? Because I don't want to bottom for nobody who's been topped. Well, that is a major promotion of the stigma associated to bottoming.
Somebody in my comments said
masculinity or femininity.
Somebody in my comments said bottom shaming is misogyny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It is a form of it. It is a form of
Absolutely.
it. You know, I think that when you bottom shame, or you go with that whole analogy that he was just talking about I don't want to bottom for a bottom. Mm-hmm. You know, I think you continue to put that cycle of that whole cycle of being in the matrix, trying to define yourself by heteronormative vocabulary.
Correct.
And it that just doesn't work. It
absolutely
doesn't. It doesn't work. And let's be clear, it don't work in the heteronormative world either.
Absolutely not.
Right.
We're watching that happen now.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching the world shift as we view what is a normal level of masculinity, and we've developed a term within the last 5 to 7 years that we all use now, hyper masculine, and there's a negative connotation associated with. To attach a negative connotation to being hyper masculine in general is progress as it relates to undoing the misogyny that has been.
But can you understand? Can you not see it from a place of a person who says, "I don't want a bottom to be on top of me, weighing me out"?
No. But I think it gives into the false premise of what masculinity is. And as a man sleeping with another man, we're just sticking there, right? We're just talking to that community right now. As a man sleeping with another man, that does not make you any less. Does it make you less masculine sleeping with a man, bottoming for a man? And so then, does that make him less masculine if he does the same?
Well, I gotta tell a story. I always tell the story.
Mm-hmm, tell the story. Once upon a time.
Not long ago. I have had a sexual situation and I was fooled.
What you mean you was fooled?
Well, but it didn't matter because I was being compensated for my time.
Uh-huh.
And in the midst of me being compensated for my time, honey, the woman climbed on me. And I call her the woman because, honey, she came in there with her hands twitching and her, doing a lot of the things and, real. I'm like, girl, no, I didn't douche. No, I did not douche. Anyway, so we had got into the act after she had done ran me the chickens. And we had done got into the act, the horizontal act.
The horizontal limbo.
And then she wanted to get into the doggy position where she stood behind me, girl. And, honey, she started smashing me from the backyard. She started digging me up from the backyard, honey. And it was real intense. And, I was really trying to be like, I really felt violated that this woman was on me, starving me.
Well, okay, first of all.
Listen, no, I gotta be. So the woman was on me, starving me in the back. Just starving me. And she was starving me. I was just like, oh my God, this felt really. Oh, wait. And I had to turn around and look at her and be like, girl, I ain't supposed to be liking this. You better not tell nobody but God because it'll kill your mama. And so I just was like, girl, I felt violated. But we both had nutted.
All right, let me say this, babe. As it relates to a story like that, right? I don't think it's anything wrong with you having preferences in general.
True, I agree.
but just not making judgments that say no this, no that. Because there have been guys that I've met that were not as masculine, or they might even have been feminine, outwardly feminine, but their energy might have been more emotionally masculine than mine, or they just had some type of spirit to them that has some masculinity. So I don't think it's fair for us to view masculinity in this linear way.
And in other communities, I'm speaking outside of the black community. In other communities, you see that all the time. You'll see two femme guys together.
Yeah.
You'll see a femme guy who is a top, and the is the more masculine, air quotes, is the bottom. I mean, you see it in other communities. So why do we keep using that in our community? Why do we keep just subscribing to that in our community?
Well, it goes back to what I was saying earlier about us being free from the matrix.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we're free from the matrix, we start making these sets of rules that are because we've been so systematically brainwashed by the matrix, and we come out and we don't know anything but that, and we try to make these sets of rules or whatever. And I'm guilty. It's a lot of things me and Bay talk about in private that he be like, bitch, I'll whoop your ass. You say that shit in public. Bitch, I will come over there and tell you, I will read you for girl. And I love when Bay come out of character. Because y'all don't get a chance to see Bay come out of character. Bay comes
I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it.
They don't get a chance. They see me come out of character on Facebook.
Bay comes out of character on me. And tell Miss Thing.
One more time.
Miss Thing.
One more time.
You better be glad. Miss Thing, I'm coming right. I'm going to slice you up, Miss Thing. And you...
I don't know about... that was a little bit more flagrant than I get, but we'll take it.
It gets real deeply flagrant.
We'll take it.
When he reading me...
Wow.
Ooh, because Chi was over there. Chi could have
Absolutely.
Chi was there. Chi was like, ooh.
This is one thing that I tell people.
He was
all the
mad
time.
at you.
This is one thing I tell people. My experience as a gay man, I deserve it.
Wait a minute. You ain't gay.
No, listen, but as a gay man is an umbrella term. I feel like people take when you say bisexual over and over again as something that you're trying to protect. And I'm very much past the point where I'm not comfortable in my sexuality. I can clarify that I'm bisexual at any point in time, but gay is just an umbrella term I use. But it's part of my right and my experience as a gay man to be able to take part in everything involved in my culture. My masculinity is not supposed to separate me from my use of the word child, Miss Thing, girl, whatever. If I want to go in Vogue, I'm going to go Vogue. I don't Vogue, but if I choose to play with my friends and everybody else playing, I will not. Huh?
Would you do it with boots on?
All right, that's not you're going too far now.
But I'm just
that's not me. I have no reason to put on boots. No, babe, I wouldn't be doing it with boots on because I wouldn't be putting boots on. But what I'm saying in a real way is that if I saw my friends having a good time and they're voguing and they're playing, I can join them and not feel like, oh, I'm the masculine dude, so people are going to feel some. Get out of my face. So it's child when I want to say child, and it should be that way. I've talked about this on lives before. For any other masculine man, you own this space to be a part of the culture. Don't let anybody try to downplay your level of inherent masculinity because of your autonomous actions that you learn from these people.
Or the vocabulary that you use somehow changes your masculinity.
And I'm going to say it like me. I'm magically turning like child. No, it's child, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's the same person. It's mixing into my vocabulary.
But when he tears me up, like sometimes I punish my baby a lot.
You do?
A lot.
I punish him.
Listen, y'all. I get punished so much.
How much do you get punished?
Because she's a very jealous person. Libras are not people who like to tell you what they're feeling when they feel it. They finna show you what they feel.
I punish Bay a lot.
And if you ask them, say, no, Bay, everything's fine.
I'm good.
And then I ain't gonna have no incoming calls for 7 weeks.
Wow. Well, let's do this. Let's go to the top of the hour.
All right, let's do it.
And take care of some business because we got to please these.
Well, how you this thing locked over here?
Oh, you don't need to do that until the end of the hour. You good with that? Just read that off.
Honey, listen, y'all listening to us over here on Club Chit Chat on We Are You Radio, the urban sound of pride and trade. All right, okay. Cha.
All right, so what we'll do, I'll make some things happen in the next hour. Let's take some phone calls.
Okay.
Because this phone been ringing off the hook, and this same person.
I have until 4:30.
Okay, good.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
I got a 5. I'll text you. Yeah, I gotta go handle some things.
That's why you got.
You'll see.
I asked you this why you got drawers on. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, that's why you know. I knew I smelled Folgers in the cup. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Hallelujah.
And they are not a sponsor, but they can be.
Right.
What you over here talking about?
Try everything.
What's up, Shajish? What's up?
What they in there saying?
Say hi to the people with me, baby.
Hey y'all.
What's up, Alex? What up, Antoine?
What y'all saying down there?
They said it's gonna take time to unlearn all of that. Child, y'all need to get married. You get punished, I do shit.
Yes. I don't play that shit.
We'll tell you, we'll explain.
They have.
True, David. Why must people present how you present? They can't. You know, I think, look, this braid, keep going like this. And I'm
Man,
trying
you
to
need to
get
let
it
me
like
get my
this.
Jamaican to come over because you know I got
No,
a
they
Jamaican.
just fresh. When
But
they be
I got a
fresh, they be
Jamaican
stiff.
trade. A Jamaican trade that'll braid you up. You might like sitting between his lap.
Oh.
I cannot.
Oh.
This is what you got to do when you
I think
dealing with
I'm
a
gonna stick to my
man.
braid
When you
if that's be the
when
case.
you dealing with a man that's bisexual, you know
Bisexual.
they flip over like pancake batter,
Uh-huh.
like a pancake. We talked about pancaking a long time ago.
What's up, Celia? What were we talking about with pancake?
Baby, listen, the pancake be brown on one side. You gotta
Yeah,
flip
you
it
playing
over.
with my life. Stop playing me, boy.
Look at this. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, my nail. That's why I won't even show this nail, but ooh. Listen, y'all don't know the mug on King David over here. See, that's why a lot of hoes be jealous. They don't be wanting me to talk to babes. They be saying that we got a flagrant.
I need some chapstick. This lip keep whitening up.
Wait a minute, you ain't got no grease in here, George? You got some grease in here? Some chapstick grease?
No, I do not. I only have lotion.
You got balm? Any balm?
No, I don't even have the balm.
You got lotion?
Yeah,
You
I
got
have
any
lotion.
lube?
Yeah, I'll take it.
You know, you can put a little lube on your lip.
Not if it's that silicone, it's gonna dry up.
Oh. Alright, let's see. What's up, Why Dunlap? Let's see who we missed, baby. We missing any Kingdom?
Here you go.
There's a lot of folks in here. There you go. Look.
Thank you.
Oh my God. They say Madison loves her babe. Madison love babe.
And they love Madison.
Madison, she do. You know.
I was gonna ask either you or these people something. Now I remember what it was.
Child, babe, we was in this thing talking, baby. The people is really deep in the comment. Listen, I thank y'all so much for being. Oh, they said petroleum. Ooh.
Petroleum.
Ooh. Can somebody tell me where to follow King David? Follow King David on. Tell him, babe, where to follow
You can follow me on all our social media at King David's World. King spelled KVNG. King David's World.
David on the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
So that you don't feel no kind of way.
Okay.
Because I know you be feeling some kind of way towards me when you see things. And I'm going to say this out loud right now while y'all watching. Okay? For y'all that seen the season finale of the show, and then y'all came and watched the show that I did, the pilot show for the Loud, Live, and the Color show, David was out of town.
Mm-hmm.
I scheduled David to be for the Bitch Let's Dish segment. I scheduled him for that.
Wait, what Loud, Live, and in Color show? What's that?
The one where New York was in the kitchen with me?
Okay. From the episode.
Yes.
Okay.
I scheduled you for that.
No, you did. You technically did. You told the people to schedule me for that, and the people never called me. And then I ended up on a phone call with you about 3 days before, and then you said, "Oh, babe, you ready for Saturday?" And I said, "What the hell, Saturday?" And then you said, "We filming the episode for the finale, and everybody that is on all my stuff coming into town." And I said, "No, nobody told me this." And then you said Tia didn't call you. So I went off for about 45 minutes.
Yes,
Oh
and
my.
that ain't had nothing to do with
It
me.
ain't had nothing to do with her. But I went off for about maybe an hour.
So
Okay, I was pissed.
because them people really got on Twitter and started tweeting and saying what's going on.
But you know, I was out this weekend. Somebody walked up to me. "Hey, King David," I said, "How you doing? You and Maddie fell out?" I said, "What the hell?"
It was a noticeable absence.
It was.
I will say the
But
same
part
thing.
of that is because she's been punishing me. So,
No, a little
so although
bit,
we've been
but
talking,
no,
she ain't
don't
been
do that.
posting me.
No, don't
Even
do
when
that.
we take pictures, because she's been slicing me for several months. Okay, so that's part of it. But we've been talking the whole time. But she's a Libra, y'all, so she get, she get.
No, I didn't really punish you for a lot of things.
Bae. You start punishing me since last summer when I started going out and being around all them boys, bae.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Then when I had started talking to that one boy, you wasn't feeling all that.
Wait a minute.
You start punishing me, bae.
I did
Okay.
slightly.
All right, that's
but
all.
I still be.
Nah. But we ain't fall out now. Y'all
No. And I'm telling you, I scheduled him for the finale of the show. He was scheduled for that. But we was in Miami and we drove all the way back from Miami, and I had filmed that show in 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as we got off of the RV, because we were filming that TV show all the way up until December 23rd.
Wow.
We was filming all last year, and we filmed that TV show all the way up. That's this little vapor.
No, I didn't want.
Oh,
make
no,
sure
it
there
won't,
was smoke
it
alarms.
won't.
Yeah, okay.
It's a vapor. We filmed that show all the way. Our final day of filming was December 23rd, 2020. December 23rd,
Wow.
2020
Y'all were working.
was the final day we filmed. And then I had to film all the green screen, December, January, February, all the way until the 3rd episode aired.
Wow. So you really didn't get a chance to see any of the shows before they.
No,
Wow.
I was still filming.
Wow. Oh, you want? Oh, my pleasure.
They said King David just busted the T-bag.
All right, so we're gonna come back early so you can do some, more talking.
Okay.
We back?
Right after this song, it's 2 minutes and 32
Okay.
seconds left in it.
Yeah, so we was filming, and then but you were slightly mad at me.
About what?
You was mad at me a little bit about that.
No, I wasn't.
Because, no, you did say, especially when you tried to send me the things, what the people say.
No, I just was
Like, they noticed I'm not in that kitchen.
Oh no, I was mad about her. I just was mad about see, this was the thing. Me and Bae done had this. We only got 2 minutes. I'm gonna be quick. Me and Bae done had these conversations for a while about my involvement in the reality show and the amount that I wanted to be involved with my concerns. My main thing is our friendship. So that isn't my show, and I believe in where I'm going, so I don't need to attach myself to Maddie's dreams to be successful. So I'm more so thinking about, is this going to benefit our relationship or hinder our relationship?
I get it.
So I wanted to be in the show because of the public and how it looked.
The perception.
Right,
Yes.
but not a big part of the show.
Like, why am I not?
So,
Yeah, I got
so
you. I
that
got you.
was out of everything we filmed 3 times. That was the only time that it mattered because that was actually my segment
Right.
with her. So I didn't like how it would look. So when it came out,
Yes, Corey. This
and
is
people were
Corey,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, y'all, what's this about?" Then I was like, "I told you that was gonna look like that," but it wasn't to her. I wasn't mad at her about
Yeah,
it.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, a minute left.
All right.
Yeah.
So let them know that if they want to call, they can call now. And to keep their conversations brief, so you can talk to as many people as you want to
Yeah,
talk
Bae
to.
ain't got but 15 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I got about another hour and something.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do it.
So Bae ain't got but another 15 minutes. Bae came by here because, we don't get a chance to see each other because he be busy.
You gonna be in
Oh.
the city, babe. You know I'll drive out there to you now.
This thing. Is it back home? Oh, it ain't. This
32 seconds.
this thing in my ear.
That's crazy.
He be so busy and stuff.
Number to call Shajis is guys, the number to call is 678
839 9378.
9378. I'll put it in the comments.
All right, here we go. And you
Ow. Y'all hear that? Ow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Club Chit Chat on We Are You Radio. The urban sound of pride and a little bit of trade. Okay. This is T.S. Madison, and I'm sitting in for Miss Sophia because she's out having twin dogs right now, honey. Twin poodles, standard poodles is coming out of her right now as we speaking. Twin standard poodles. And because this is the T.S. Madison show today, I done got, my other half,
Hey, baby.
the other half of the heartbeat, honey. You will feel the other half of my heartbeat. I'm complete. It's a Paris Hilton song. Bay is here with me, honey. Bay, because Bay stay around the corner, child. Bay stay downtown where all the action is. That's why I Bay don't be out there to conjure. Because he be where all the action is.
And where is the action? We just want to know for
Downtown.
My action is West Midtown.
downtown. Okay, all right.
Bay,
okay.
you was just at a party the other night. What party you was at?
What party I was at, baby?
You've been promoting this party on your Instagram.
Oh, you talking about the deviant parties?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that later. We won't waste our too much of our time. But make sure you guys check out my Instagram if you're interested in coming to deviant parties.
See what I'm talking about? This why baby on punishment, because he stays at the deviants party.
I'll be working with them, baby.
Child.
Gotta work.
I know he do. And being that he got to work, I got to work too. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you visit www.qscvacations.com. That's www.qscvacations.com to get your packages. Because, honey, we're going to be down there to the Riviera Maya with the Queen's Supreme Court. Live in Riviera Maya, celebrating Miss Sophia's birthday, honey, and the cast of the T.S. Madison Experience. And if Bay got some time, because Bay been real busy. Bay so busy, he ain't got but 7 more minutes to be with me.
This is somebody calling from India.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody calling me from India. Hold on, operator, put my Hindu on the line. Because just the other night.
We Are You Radio. We Are You Radio. Hello. Maybe they don't speak.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. My name is Halo.
Your name is Hazel?
Halo.
Hey, Halo.
Hi.
Halo.
Well, talk to us.
Yes.
You're on with T.S. Madison. You're on with T.S.
Hey,
Madison.
Halo.
Go ahead.
Halo.
Remember those walls I build? Baby, they tumbling
I wanted to
down.
tell you about that IPL laser. You will love it.
Did you
I
send
just
it?
sent it to your Instagram.
You did? Let me go to my Instagram. So, let me go, because I'm going to order it. Yes.
Sing to me.
Yes. How you doing, baby? What's going on over there in India?
I'm doing blessed, gorgeous. Oh, I'm in Ohio.
But you...
Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, you in Dayton, Ohio, calling, masking that phone from India. That's how you do it. Babe, we got to get that out. Babe, we got to get that out. We got to get that out. Me and Babe gonna start a couple's phone talk line. And we're gonna have to mask the call in like we're gonna say, we're calling all the way from India. My name is Jimmy
I
Patel.
was like, I heard India, and I was thinking like, what? I'm thinking like, okay, shit, I don't know when it is.
My name is Jimmy Patel, and this is Jeffrey Patel.
Oh my God.
Thank you, baby. I'm gonna go over here and look at. I'm going in here and look on the Instagram now about the laser.
Girl, I'm telling you, you will love it. It's painless. Painless at all, but don't go too high. Don't go past level 3 or 4 without getting used to it.
What's your Instagram name?
Halo Divine.
I just got it right here.
Divine Angel. I'm sorry.
Halo Divine Thorpe. Yes. Got it. Thank you, babe. I'm going to follow you back, too.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, baby.
Take
Love
care,
you.
Halo.
I love that. I love that. Remember those walls I
So what's that?
built?
Some kind of like a hair laser?
Mm-hmm.
Hair removal?
You know, you into all that beautification stuff, babe. My babe is my babe pretty.
Where you ready?
My babe said he gonna as long. Oh, wait a minute. This thing was. Oh, this wire was loose.
Oh, you there?
Yeah, it's back now.
Where you ready?
You know how you got to jiggle it a little bit and it'll get right.
Jiggle it, baby.
You know what, babe? Listen. I told my babe that I was gonna marry a butch queen this year.
Oh my God.
He said, "Bitch, I want to see what he look like. Show me the butch queen." He said,
All right, We Are You Radio. Who's this?
Ooh.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just listening to live by the radio, and I believe T.S. Madison and David is online.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, what's your name?
All right.
Go ahead, talk. What do you want to say to them?
Hi, baby.
I'm a huge fan of David and T.S. Madison. I'm calling in from India.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Nice to speak with you. What's your name?
Yes, tell us your name from India.
You are feeble, actually. I cannot hear you much, but I'm a huge fan, and thank you so much.
Well, we truly appreciate your
Thank you,
support. We
baby.
appreciate you calling it in.
Yeah, that just made us feel really good that
Yeah.
we reach our people across all over the
The
world.
world. That's amazing.
That feels so good.
Well, that is really true, and I'm a huge fan of David for almost like 5 to 6 years now, and I have been following his work, and I've also watched. I've been following T.S. Madison, and she is a really good role model, I believe. And it's really good to see both of you on the show.
Yes, that's my baby. Have you been cash apping him for the past 5 years? He said he received a strange.
Yeah, I've been following.
He said he
Yeah,
received
I've
a
been
strange
following,
cash
the
app
David
just
for
last
quite
night.
some time now.
He said that he received a strange cash app from India last night, honey. I want to make sure that we got the right code. So you send me the same cash app, and I'm gonna read you the code back.
Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate you.
Babe, you international
My
Winston.
pleasure.
Listen,
Yes,
babe.
very good to talk to
My
you.
pleasure.
Babe, listen, babe. So
Yeah, it's nice talking to you guys as well.
Babe is
All right,
so
take care.
international. Babe is international. Babe got his, listen, we gonna call him Winston Salem. Like them cigarettes, the Winston cigarettes, god damn it. Babe, listen, Babe getting those screen, he's getting those strange cash out.
Oh my goodness. Here's another caller from, I believe, Ohio.
Cash out, John. Hey, Ohio. Yes, you are. You are live. Oh, we are.
Yeah, you could just take this 20. Oh my gosh, Madison, my name is Tiana. I'm from Columbus. I'm on your Instagram. You done post me crying my eyes out because you said happy birthday to me like a couple years ago. I know you probably don't remember me, but I just want to tell you that I love you so much. Thank you so much. And you're an inspiration. Like, you helped me out of so many sad moments in my life. Like, you really out here doing so much, and I at least wanted to let you know that you're a light in this world, and I appreciate you. I'm trying not to cry right now. Hi, David.
Hey.
Babe. I support you in everything you do. I was wondering, are you? I just got my passport. I'm trying to. Yeah, you can put it in the cup. That's fine. You can put it in the cup. That's fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so ghetto.
It's okay, babe. We ghetto over here too.
Listen, because every time I watch you get food, I be doing the same thing. Just telling you all the comment and stuff like that to the people. But I was wondering, are you going to be able to do another trip besides Mexico? Just in case I can't make it to Mexico, because if not, then I'm going to try to make it to Mexico, because I have to see you. I have to be around you. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You know, honestly, baby, COVID is really, we already had the Mexico trip in the bag, so I gotta do the Mexico trip. But I don't know. I don't want to give you any, great hopes of we're gonna be doing more out of the country stuff. We're just trying to figure out how the pandemic is gonna pan out. I'm just now getting back into accepting people, want to book me for certain things because I want to make sure that I'm not causing anybody to come out in the pandemic and get sick and stuff like that. So that's why I'm really like, I'm really just chilling and doing a lot of things virtual right now.
I understand. Well, shoot, I wouldn't care if it was just the last day on earth. I will always come and find and come and see you and do everything for you, Maddie.
Thank you, my baby.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh.
This makes me feel good. It makes me feel good and appreciate it, especially when it comes from another trans woman because y'all don't know.
Oh, I'm not a trans woman.
Oh, you a cis.
Well, I'm a cis, but I'm not a trans. Listen.
You a cisgender woman.
Yes, I am.
Yes. See, now that made me feel even more better too. Because
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look, Maddie, listen. I don't know why people talking about you don't love the girls. You love all of us.
Yes.
Daggone day.
Yes.
I've been watching you since for years, like years with an S. I made all my friends after we watched Drag Race. I was like, listen, y'all.
Follow
I
her.
tried to watch the T.S. Madison experience.
That's right.
Just got done watching it. I said, oh, we're going to watch it all over again.
That's right. Thank you,
We're going to
baby.
continue to do that.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I know you're going to get a season 2.
Listen,
and I know you're about to get a whole bunch of stuff. And that little data thing
Absolutely.
I heard about, like, I don't know if the girls are in it, because, I love my ladies too,
Oh.
You can hook me up with somebody.
Listen, Annette was just
Don't try to use
listen.
me.
Annette was just on here. Annette was just on here talking about the biggest strap she got. I say, Annette, hold up now. Hold up, Annette.
Okay, listen, when she was talking about the first time her being with the same sex, she was felt really emotional. I remember doing the same thing. I remember all the Bible scriptures came in my head. I was listening to that when I was on your live. I was just like, man, I remember that. And then I remember, getting over it because I can't be living my life sad for somebody else, make them feel comfortable.
That's right.
No,
That's
I
right.
gotta live me. And honestly, Maddie, you taught me that, and you taught me some more stuff like focus on your business while they run their mouth.
That's right.
And let these people continue to run their mouth. I'm about to be an electrician
Ooh.
and make my motherfucking money.
That's right.
And I'm gonna spend it on you, Maddie.
Well, listen, give me a little bit of it. Just give me a little bit of it. But I want you to spend it. I want you to get you a bad bitch out there with a big ass Theodora.
Listen, I would actually quite love that. Some of the ladies out here, they like themselves a top. I'm like, listen, honey, I'm a virgin. You gotta love me too. We gotta love each other.
Wait a minute.
Look,
Wait a
babe,
minute.
over here
So,
listening.
so wait. Hold on now. Wait a
Vegas, he
minute.
in a woman a verse. He over here like, Lord.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that. That's a conversation.
Oh,
This,
let's talk about it. You want to talk to me about
well,
it?
I would love to talk to you, but we want to try to get some more fans in. But can you call us back? Call me back on this line when we go back to the break, because I want to talk to you about that for real. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll be watching on the live, and I'll go ahead and I'll call back on my guys. Well, I love you guys. Y'all be
I love you too,
blessed,
baby.
Continue to have abundance and money and blessings all over y'all.
Thank you, my
Love
baby.
you.
Thank you. Child, let's talk about that before Bay leaves. Babe, you got 9 minutes.
Hey, let these people call in here. I got to get up on out of here now.
I want to talk about that part right there.
About her being versed.
Yes.
I mean, the girls be versed. They ain't nothing
But she a woman.
I have never heard.
If she mess with girls, how you think they have sex, babe? Talking?
That's new.
You don't think she put the
Let's take one more call before you go.
You think that us boys over here is doing all of that, and then the girls got their own toys, and only one of them do it, and the other one don't take it back. You got trans men out here getting slayed that be strapping up. They verse.
See, this I don't, babe, don't do. Let's see how you do that. No.
All right, let's see who's on the phone.
Next
No.
call.
You see how you do that? This is stuff you
What
throw
I
me
did.
in. You try
What
to
I
throw
did.
it. He
What
try
I
to
did,
throw me
John.
in the curve. Now I don't because I'm not very versed in all things trans men, and I'm still learning about things in the and I don't want to say nothing fucked up because I know how it is.
Uh-huh.
And them motherfucking trans men will
So
put
we're gonna
hands.
take the next call.
So we
Right.
gonna
Let's
get out-
do
don't
that. Let's
you
do
do
that.
that
Let's
to
do
me.
that. Hello.
Baby,
Thank you
try
for
to
calling.
set
Thank
me
you for
up.
calling. Who's this?
Come on.
Grandma,
Who your
Come
gr-
on.
grandma, my stomach hurt.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, babe.
My name is Sean.
Hey, Sean, grandma,
Come on.
grandma.
I just wanted to say, I love you both, and if you guys are looking for a third,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
come follow me.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'll be whatever y'all want.
Oh. Well, sure. Well, sure. Thank you for calling for hookups on .com.
Baby, that's season 2.
Oh.
That's season 2 right there.
Oh man.
Well,
Love y'all.
I love
Love
you
you
too.
too.
Get back down to the time clock.
all right.
Babe, listen. Babe, it's 4:23.
It is. We
You
got
better-
we got 7 minutes, y'all.
Well,
Make
now
it count.
before you leave, because I have watched sporadically
Okay.
the show Triangle.
Really great.
And my husband, again, he discovered Triangle. He discovered you. He introduced me to Triangle. He's a huge fan of yours.
Oh,
So,
what's your husband's name?
James.
I would love to meet
James
him.
Bryan. James Bryan.
James, big dick James out there in the world.
Girl, don't tell my business, girl.
What's up, James? I love you, babe. You know big dicks navigate to each other.
But as I was saying, he's a huge. What is the future of the show? What's going on with the show, and what's happening? What's going on?
We're currently in season 6.
Mm-hmm.
So if for those who don't know, Triangle is a soap style series.
Mm-hmm.
So we have tons of episodes per season. They're usually about an hour long, but we're about 30 episodes into season 6 right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that are transpired. I don't want to ruin any storylines for anybody, but if you've watched Triangle in the past and you either weren't aware that it was still going on, or you might have gotten distracted and the seasons got past you, trust me, it's a good time to come back and start watching. Things have really, really been getting spicy.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while because he keeps it to himself. Because now you have to get it on that app or whatever.
www.brtbtv.com.
But it's a really good show, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed Noah's Ark, please go on over to Triangle. You would not be disappointed. It gives you everything and then adds on to what Noah's Ark didn't have, which was a lot of allies and straight characters added to the storylines. It's a really, really good show. Now, the production is done here in Atlanta.
So the home of the production is in Easton, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
However, we film within the Philadelphia, DMV area, as well as the New York area as well.
Okay, good. And so next there's a 7th season. How many?
So we're going strong.
Mm-hmm.
The fan base, you guys are amazing. You guys have supported us very consistently. So it's allowed us to continue to go, and there's really no end in sight as it relates to the show. It just continues to kind of pick up its own steam as it relates to production improvement, writing improvement, storylines expounding, then being aware of what's needed in a character storyline being flat or storylines being flat, and then really building upon that. So hopefully we'll be in season 10 in about 5 years, and we'll be back here still talking about it.
How about that? And We TV, if y'all looking, just saying. Well, again, how do they follow you? Where do they need to go?
You guys can follow me on all social media platforms at King David's World. That's KVNG David's World.
All right. Miss Maddie, you want to take us back? Miss Maddie. Ooh, that sounds like the lady that sell cookies down the street.
I do. Butternut.
And let me be clear, for those of you out there who are fans of music, be sure to check out my music on all streaming platforms at KVNG DAVID.
You see, now I feel remiss because
we'll be talking. I have a new album coming out this summer.
Okay.
And I would love to come back and talk with you.
Please.
Tell
Oh my
us about
gosh.
the album, David.
The new album is something very, very special, folks. This is a club album. I guarantee you, whether you've been familiar or unfamiliar with my music, you will love it at a first listen, and I'm going to leave it there.
He didn't want me to feature on it. He said my rap skills wasn't
That's a
her.
lie. I actually tried to get Babe on this song, but she ain't sent me them verses in enough time, so we had to postpone it.
See now, if that's one thing Nikki done taught you, you got to be ready with that pen. You got to be ready.
Oh,
You got to be ready.
But listen, it ain't just about the pen. I need to get somewhere and record the situation, honey, and change my voice up. And he wanted a real bitch to spit on there. So, And at the time, it was something caught in my throat, and I couldn't. I was more like.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. Make sure you follow him, and I can't wait for the opportunity to play the music as well.
Absolutely.
All right, Miss.
Listen, y'all. Y'all know y'all on here with Club Chit Chat on We Are You Radio. This is the urban sound of pride and trade.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. No, thank you for coming, y'all.
Listen, y'all. Make sure y'all following Bay, okay?
All right, y'all. It's your friend King David. Have a blessed, positive, productive, and last but certainly not least, encouraged day. I will talk to you later. Say bye, babe.
See y'all in the kitchen soon. Soon, y'all.
Soon come. All right.
Thank you.
You about to go gather it up, huh? Oh.
Gather it.
Love you, baby. I love you too. Call me I'll call you when I get home.
Okay.
Look, don't be looking at his ass when he walk out, cause it is like a pecan.
Absolute pleasure.
You just busted open from the back.
I was gonna say let's get a picture too. By the way.
Yes.
Let's see. That's a shame. I have this phone and I don't know how to work things out.
Is that Sophia talking?
Yeah, she does commercials too. She's talented. She's really talented fish.
Ever wonder how the credit card companies make their money? Well, think about this. If you owe
Thank you so much.
Did y'all enjoy Bay? Make sure y'all following Bay, and make sure y'all following Bay on his Instagram. I mean on his Instagram and his YouTube. Follow Bay on his YouTube, please. And we got to get a picture base one that I could post today.
I am not the selfie dude.
Come on, we got to get a picture base one that I could post today.
Come on.
Oops, sorry. The pool has died many times.
Sophia texting saying, "Sick." No, we gonna get her right in front of the yard. They stop putting your nuts in my face.
Oh.
Stop doing that.
You want me to get it for you?
You know I'm gay. Oh. Do it this way now. Hold on.
Could your child use an extra boost in school? Are they in elementary school and looking to improve self-confidence? Or in high school hoping to raise their grades to get
You
into
like
the
that
college
picture?
of their dreams? Then
You like it?
Potential Tutoring has
And I'll
the
get
right
one since
to
y'all
Y'all
are
like it?
standing
I
there.
do. I love it.
Okay.
Grade Potential Tutoring has provided award-winning in-home and online tutoring services for almost 20 years.
One
With
more,
COVID-19,
please.
this school year has been like no other.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, shorter than you.
You did.
What's going on? My ass shrinking.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. Babe, I'm trying this was nothing.
Now you know all that squeezing on our ass thing.
I thought the table was coming down. Like, hold on. Oh, babe, call me when you get finished.
All right, I will.
Oh no, I leave here at 6.
Okay.
My car gonna
call
be
me
here.
when you're done.
All right, I'm gonna run
You
to
gonna
the
be done?
Need to use restroom or anything? You need to
I'm
say?
going to the gym after.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You got now, right? You behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
All right, y'all.
All right, baby.
I'll run right to the restroom. So
All right,
I'll
you
be
going to
done.
the bathroom?
Mhm.
All right. I'll be right in here.
All right. What did you want to eat? You want some Chick-fil-A?
Girl, I can't never get in Chick-fil-A. Hell yeah, I want some Chick-fil-A. I can't never get in there. Chick-fil-A, I can't never get in there. Y'all, man, y'all been riding out with me for the longest. Do y'all want me to cut the live off? Because, you know, and y'all just listen to it on the We Are You. Bay's channel on YouTube is, I think it's David Price. Hold on. I'll subscribe to one. Let me- Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this thing down before they terrorize my YouTube channel. So are y'all enjoying it? Are y'all enjoying it? Y'all enjoying it? Y'all know I've been on hit this thing for some hours, man. This is crazy. Y'all don't be yeah, y'all is crazy, honey. Y'all be wanting me to be on this thing all day. I just wanted y'all to really see that I got the skills that I'm a chameleon. I could do it all, honey. Let me I'm finna post a picture with me and Bae. Sophia over here texting me. Talking about some sex, and more sex. Hold on, y'all. Now you see how Bae came over here and started spilling the tea that I be having him on punishment. He say, "Oh, masculine, man. Oh my God, wait, hold on. Oh my God, it's coming. Do you have any advice for 21 p? Hold on, y'all. We need you individual. We ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you, Renita. Oh, I ain't know I was locked in.
Oh no, you fine. You was locked in. I was just locked out.
Baby, I was locked in, honey. They had me. Thank you, Jessica. You said I stole Sophia job while she on maternity leave. Girl, but Sophia out there having a damn duck, honey. Did she call in yet, Sophia?
She ain't called yet.
Baby, she gonna call in by the end of the show and say, bitch, get out my chair. Listen, I ain't in her chair. I'm still in the guest seat right now, honey. Oh, my God. Oh.
Now, would you like a sandwich, nuggets, or strips?
Nuggets would be fine. I don't really need that much stuff. I had 8 by 3 chicken sandwiches before I got here. You know. It was something about that vaccine that made me hungry.
See.
It made me want to eat. Oh. Okay, I'm back over here, y'all. I may have to pee in a minute. I ain't had to pee when you first asked me, but I might have
Power
to
of
pee now.
suggestion. That's how it goes.
I may have to pee now, dear babe. I had to. Let me pull this back up like this. Yeah, like this, and then bring it down. So, the babe tall. Y'all know babe is tall. Ooh, y'all, I'm trying, y'all. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Don't scare me like that thing. Shit.
You got it.
I got it. Oh. Yes, I still do vision boards. I'm actually working on my vision board right now. As we speak. Ooh. Maddie, where is y'all comments going? My lipstick. I ain't want to put no lipstick because I ain't want to have no lipstick all over the microphone because I know I be doing this talking and blah, blah, blah. Oh, thank you, you and me. Let me see here. Sophia texted me. She said she had. Okay, Sophia said I'm having twins. Really?
Ooh.
And then she said 6, 6, 6. Laugh out loud. Come on, babe. Okay, so Sophia is really checking in on me on the job. Sophia is like, let me give thanks. Thank you, Tony C. Thank you, Tim Scott. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Ellen Jones, and thank you, Cedric. Thank you. You asked me, will I ever do a vision board? We can talk about that. We can talk about that. You asked me, will I ever do a vision board live? I don't know. I think I would show you guys, like, the premise of how I create a vision board and stuff like that. I'll show y'all that. But I don't know if I would do it live, because if I do a vision board live, then people get the opportunity to see what your manifestations are, and they be over there praying against it. And that's why I won't show like my vision board, Yeah, DMX, that was very hurtful. To include me in your vision board. You said do it on Patreon. Yeah, it's a lot of. Listen, I'll be in my Patreon. Girl, we have a good time at Patreon. Sometimes I get on here like I'm doing this right now. Sometimes I get on Patreon and we be in that Patreon for about 3-4 hours. 3 or 4 hours is laughing, talking to me, Bijan, Jonathan, Shayla, Jasmine, Hewitt, Tyler, Tyson, I already said Bijan, we be in that thing carrying on. We be having a really, really, really good time at Patreon. Give me one of them lemon slushies.
Okay.
You know them slushies I'm talking about. It was a frozen lemonade. It's gonna tear my stomach up. Child, y'all got an out-the-door bathroom. with extra toilet tissue.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a bidet somewhere over there, honey. Savon, yes, God, Savon. We be laughing and talking like about everything. DMX. Yes, that's what she said. Hey Ashley. Okay, you sent me one. I ain't really been girl, I've been like y'all don't even know, man. There's been a lot of stuff going on, girl. Bay came over here and spilled the tea, talking about somebody be jealous. You think I'm jealous, George?
Oh, I don't know, ma'am. You might be just a little bit, just a tinch. But that's all right. That's cute. That's what makes it spicy.
That's my friend. He got boyfriends and stuff. I can't be jealous of no men that got boyfriends and things. I just be like, Now he do get on his hood. Now baby, listen, that thing terrorizes me. Like that thing, me and Chichi was sitting there the other day, and he called me and just cussed me out for about 20 minutes straight.
Oh my.
Chichi was like, "Oh, what you did to him?" I said, "Girl, I don't know." Chichi said, "What you did to him?" I said, "Girl, I don't know." She said, "Stop sending that boy to the voicemail."
Made that man evil.
Oh my God. Lemon slush. Yes.
I think it's called Frosted Lemonade. Yeah, I think it's
You say he's a Gemini. He is. Spilly Boy TV. Ooh, that's my friend Treasure. Yes, ma'am. We almost back.
We have 3 minutes and 51 seconds. 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
3 minutes, 12 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Their experience with their family. I will. I promise you guys. And you say Team Gemini. I don't know what okay, Legro probably looking at it or Pam. Like Pam is my PR, Legro is management. Marky is my talent manager. It's a lie. Hold on. Wait a minute, that might be you, Ashley. That might be you. The internet good in here.
It's really good. We paying that money for
You
it.
say y'all pay enough money for the internet? The internet good in here. Okay, got it. I did get it. Legger gonna get on it. Video for back to download and post. Okay. Pamela and Caroline talk easy. Use them. Margie, every time I get in here. Oh my God. Ooh.
I know. It drains on you, honey.
No, I'm having a good time. I'm thinking about did that thing make you sleepy like that?
What is that?
That what this is, the vaccine, do it make you sleepy?
It do.
You do?
Is that your first one or your second one?
This is my first one.
They do. And my husband, when he got home, he slept all that day.
Oh shit. Well, I want to go home and sleep all that day too. Oh my goodness. No sleep. Okay, here go the tracking information. There we go. Let me send this to Pam. Okay, they got the stuff, Ashley. So Legger them will communicate with you about it. Cause I let them handle my schedule, girl. I told them I just need to show up. I don't need to be doing all that. I need to just show up. Cause if I have to sit down and go through my schedule and sit down and make the schedule and do all that kind of stuff, it'd be too much going on. Now I do handle those calls that got something to do, honey, ooh, oh, that's your phone
Yeah,
ringing.
the child has been ringing off the hook.
Now I might have to pee. But I think I can get through this next segment.
We can keep it short, long or short as you like. 36 seconds.
Oh. All right, y'all. Y'all get back on there. We about to scream. That's what Miss Mary say. Scream.
Oh, baby. Them words, the Maryisms.
They will destroy you.
Yes, honey.
Ah,